The big story that we are tracking for you viewers is what has happened in Bollywood actor Saif Ali Khan's residence. Viewers, Bollywood actor Saif Ali Khan was attacked by an intruder at his Mumbai residence around 2:30 a.m. this morning. The assailant used a sharp weapon that also led to the actor getting injured. Saif Ali Khan is currently hospitalized at Lilavati Hospital and is reported to be out of danger. Let's try and explain to you what exactly happened and the sequence of events that we have so far. And what we know is that this incident took place between 2:30 a.m. and 3 a.m. and there was a robbery attempt at Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor Khan's Bandra residence. And when Saif Ali Khan tried to confront this thief, when he tried to confront him, when he tried to fight him off, that's when Saif Ali Khan got injured. He was stabbed multiple times is what we are learning, and soon Saif Ali Khan had to be rushed to the hospital. Right now he is at Lilavati Hospital, but his condition is reported to be stable. We are learning that Kareena Kapoor Khan was not at the Bandra residence, which when this incident really took place. Let's also Kunal Kohli, who's a film director, is now joining us on the phone line. Kunal Kohli, thank you very much for speaking with us here on Times Now. Your first thoughts on this shocking incident that we are reporting from Mumbai, a robbery attempt at Saif Ali Khan's residence, then he was stabbed as well multiple times.
Yes. Yes, of course, indeed, it is a very, very shocking incident. But I think what's even more concerning and scary is the fact that someone managed to get into a high-rise where obviously there is a lot of security. It's a new building. It has two big celebrities. There's Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor living together. They're both very big celebrities. How anyone got into that building is a very big question. We even have to, at this point in time, consider what their mental condition will be right now. What Kareena as a mother would be feeling, as a wife would be feeling, seeing her husband stabbed in her own house and seeing an intruder in his children's bedroom. What the children must be feeling. I mean, how do we even begin to comprehend what the kids must be feeling at this stage, being attacked in their bedrooms and seeing their father go through this? So I think these are things, and this is not the time for blame games. It's not the time to point fingers at anybody. I have full faith in the Mumbai police. I know they will get to the bottom of this. And I have full faith in our administration and the government that they will get to the bottom of this.
Well, you're absolutely right, Kunal Kohli, that, the kids definitely must have been traumatized at this point in time. And this is not the time to really point fingers at anybody. But the question really is that how can this really happen? It has shocked, the entire Bollywood industry. It has shocked even the people of Mumbai, because this area is quite safe. I mean, it's a gated society. They live on the 12th floor. And, the questions today are being asked because if something like this can happen at an actor's residence, at the house of two of, very big film stars from the industry, then it can happen at anybody's residence, isn't it?
Exactly. Yes. Yes, that is a very big question. And I think the thing is, I live in the same area. I'm in Bandra as well. We haven't heard of a single burglary in Bandra for a very long time. It's not common that there are burglaries in this area. So I think what will be investigated or needs to be investigated is that was this targeted. It's not a coincidence, obviously. The burglar knew, or the intruder knew, where he was going and whose house he was going to. And why would he only pick this one house? This is not an area where burglaries are common. So how did this happen, and why was this individual targeted or his family targeted? We don't know whether he was the target. But it's a very, very scary time. I mean, like I said, I can't even begin to imagine the mental condition of Kareena and the kids and Saif's whole family, and Saif, of course.
Well, absolutely. We are all shocked to see how this really happened. And of course, we'll see what really happens next. The investigation is on. Kunal Kohli, thank you very much for speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your thoughts on this. Let's also tell our viewers a little bit about what exactly happened. And like I was mentioning earlier, this incident took place around 2:30 a.m. Around that time, cops have looked at the CCTV footage. Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor Khan live on the 12th floor of the society, and the 2 hours of CCTV footage that has been scanned by the cops do not show anybody entering the residence. And that's the reason why the role of somebody from within the house is something that's also under a scanner. Now, let's tell you what happened. Now, the burglar, the thief, enters Saif's Bandra house. We don't know when exactly this happened, not till 2 hours before the incident. That's what we can confirm to you. Saif Ali Khan wakes up due to some kind of noise, some kind of commotion, because it happened around 2:30 a.m. Actor was attacked with sharp weapons, and sharp weapons have also been recovered by the cops. That's what we can confirm to you. The actor gets injured in a scuffle with the thief. When he tries to confront the thief, that's when a physical altercation happens. When he tried to fight him off, that's when he gets injured. He was stabbed. We are learning that Saif Ali Khan was stabbed about 6 times, and there were deep wounds, and that's the reason why he had to be immediately rushed to the hospital. Saif's house help, we are also learning, tried to catch the thief but could not really do so. The thief managed to escape not just the flat but the society as well, without anybody getting to know who this person really was. Let's also now tell you a little bit about the visuals that we have access for our viewers. These visuals are of the moment after the attack, where Kareena Kapoor Khan can be seen outside the residence. So there you can see, this is the video moments after this incident took place. There you can see Kareena Kapoor Khan here, and these people appear to be the staff members. I believe this one is the nanny here, the staff members of Saif and Kareena, and she can be seen talking to the staff, perhaps trying to inquire what exactly happened, because what we are learning right now that Kareena was not at this Bandra residence when this incident took place. That's what we are learning from sources, and this is the first video that has surfaced from the society of Saif Ali Khan's the society of Saif Ali Khan, and we can see Kareena Kapoor can be seen talking to the staff, the domestic help there, trying to perhaps understand who was it really, because remember, as Kunal Kohli was also mentioning, just imagine the condition of the children at this point in time. They must have been traumatized, really, seeing what really happened. We have Nilesh as well as Rakesh, who are tracking the story very, very closely for our viewers. Both of them are joining us live right now. Nilesh, to you first. I believe you are outside the residence of Saif Ali Khan. Take us through, what is happening right now? What are the cops telling you? What have they found in the probe so far?
Well, yes, absolutely. These are the live frames outside the premises of Saif Ali Khan's residence, where you can see cops in a big number are still present. The forensic team is present at spot. Meanwhile, the crime branch officials are also at the residence of Saif Ali Khan, who for long have been interrogating the matter since late night. Saif Ali Khan is under treatment. His family is visiting him. Meanwhile, on the second front, we can see how cops are speeding up the investigation. They have gone through the technical evidence, that is the CCTV cameras in the premises, which we can see are multiple cameras are into spot. So it becomes quite difficult to understand at moment for the cops as well, that how is it possible that for past 2 hours
ये फोरेंसिक के पुलिस कर्मचारी यहाँ पर अपनी बैग वो लेके गए हैं। ये देखिए एंट्री वो कर रहे हैं कि क्या-क्या सैंपल लेके गए हैं।
सैंपल कहाँ से लिए हैं? तो आप सुन रहे थे, फिंगरप्रिंट एक्सपर्ट है, जैसा कि हमने बताया था। सैंपल कहाँ से लिए हैं सर?
यहाँ पर फिंगरप्रिंट मिले हुए हैं।
सर एक लेकिन फिंगरप्रिंट फ्लैट के लिए लिफ्ट के लिए कहाँ से लिए गए? वरती आम्हाला काम करू द्या.
So no response there coming in from the officials who are probing this entire matter right now. But let's go back to Nilesh. Nilesh, we had to cut across to the live visuals we were getting of the officials, the crime branch officials who are probing this matter. What have you learned from your sources, as far as the probe is concerned?
Willis, as we have been speaking to our sources, they mentioned that how it is impossible for them to understand how an intruder is able to access through this gate, where multiple layers of security was in place, and 20 plus cameras are in total into this premises, yet none of them was able to capture any suspicious movement from the outside of the gate. So they are ruling out the theory that any individual intruded or infiltrated the gate. But we'll just also pan around our camera to show you and make our viewers understand that how it is quite difficult for any individual to infiltrate from outside. You can see how forensic team and crime branch officials are at spot, who are currently trying to ascertain every possible aspect as to how and from where the movement could take place. So you can see for long they have been doing a recce or spot, trying to understand every in and out of the premises. Meanwhile, officials also informed us that how it is not just a primary entry at the gate, at the main gate, but also security at the 12th floor. That is where the Saif Ali Khan and family resides. Security is also in place over there, and hence it becomes impossible, nearly impossible, to gain access at first to through the gate, and then you reach out to through the elevator at the 12th floor, and then barge onto to Saif Ali Khan and injure him seriously. However, we are also getting to know through officials that how there was a construction work happening in here. Various carpenters were also on site. So there's a possibility that one of these carpenters was able to make a hiding spot into the residence of Saif Ali Khan. And later upon, when it was pitch black, that is 2 a.m., he was able to gain access to Jahangir's room, that is son of Saif Ali Khan, and upon confrontation by the house helper Lima, he attacked her. After her screaming into injury, it was Saif Ali Khan who came into help to assist her, but later on he was also attacked. But bigger question is, he was able to go around, that is run away from the premises. So that again raises a bigger alarm as to what the security...
But what you've told us is also very interesting and very important to note here, viewers, that Nilesh was telling us. There are about 20 CCTV cameras in this particular society, and nobody could really figure out who went inside. And that's something that the cops are also now probing. Nilesh, request you to stay on with us. Meanwhile, viewers, we are learning that Ibrahim and Sara Ali Khan, the children of Saif Ali Khan, have also reached Leelavati Hospital, where he is currently. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Rakesh, who is also tracking the story very, very closely. Rakesh, now there was a statement earlier that was issued by the team of Kareena Kapoor Khan. Give us more details. How is the condition of Saif Ali Khan right now? And also, what have you managed to gather from your sources as far as the probe is concerned?
Well, as far as the condition of Saif Ali Khan is concerned, the sources in Leelavati Hospital are telling us that he's out of danger and he's stable. The operation is over. There was a cosmetic surgery that has also completed now, and he's in the recovery room. As far as the investigation is concerned, this is the another gate of the building premises, and now the crime branch special team is investigating about the escape route of the suspect, the attacker who made an attack on Saif Ali Khan. It is suspected that he used this back gate and he jumped over this wall, which is not more than 10 to 12 feet, and then he just came out. So see, another person from the crime branch is moving out. क्या वो इसी रास्ते से भागने का कुछ पता चला है? चल रहा है. So he's saying the investigation is going on. They are trying to ascertain whether he took this route, and I'll tell you that this is the Khal 24th road, and this is the road from where it is suspected that he ran away, and all the CCTV cameras on this road are also being examined by the different officials of crime branch, and they are just connecting the dots. Apart from that, the very crucial piece of information that I'm getting from our sources is that this could not be the case of only a burglary or a theft or a robbery, as it is being suspected by Saif Ali Khan or his family members prima facie. There could be another reason. There could be some personal enmity angle is also being probed. Now, what is personal enmity? We are learning that Saif Ali Khan had some scuffle with someone in the building premises 2 or 3 days ago with some person who was here to work something as a laborer, and based on that, perhaps that could be one reason that he made an attack. He wanted to take a revenge, as the CCTV footage also hints that there was no person seen.
This is huge what you're telling us, Rakesh, and of course we will be talking more about this particular angle. There could be an angle of personal enmity. That's what you're telling us. That's going to be a top focus. For now, we are slipping into a very, very short break, viewers. Don't go anywhere. More updates on this story coming up next.